DMX Lights. DMX lighting is a great way to create the perfect mood for your next party. In this guide, we'll go over what DMX lighting is, how it works, and how you can get started with it. You can use DMX lights to create a mood for your next party. DMX is the acronym for digital multiplex, and it refers to a type of lighting that can be controlled by a computer. A DMX controller, sometimes called a dimmer, contains a USB port, which allows you to plug your computer into it and control hundreds of lights with software on your device. You can also use an app like DMX Master or DMX for free for Android or iOS devices, allowing you to control your lights from anywhere in the room. As we learned in our article about DJing, music is all about setting the mood, and lighting does so as well. Your guests will love how cool and futuristic it feels when they see all those lights moving around them at once, especially if they're playing the latest hits from their phones while they do so. Select a controller. A DMX controller is a device that allows you to control the levels of light and color in your lights. They typically have a variety of switches, knobs, buttons, sliders, and dials on them, so you can set up each light individually and create an entire show that plays back every time without any input from you. There are a few different types of DMX controllers. Standalone. A standalone DMX controller has no computer connection and is used primarily for live performances. These are often more affordable than other options because they don't require any additional hardware or software, such as the mouse keyboard. They are also smaller than digital desks if you need something mobile that travels well with your show setup. Lighting desk. A lighting desk acts like an external hard drive for your lights. It connects directly into any lighting fixture via XLR cable or wireless receiver, so there's no need for extra power outlets nearby, which would come from another source such as an extension cord. This type works great if you don't want all your equipment sitting out on stage at once because only one piece needs power. However, there may be some lag between commands issued by hand versus those issued through computer software due to increased latency. Select fixtures. Select fixtures that you like and consider the size of the room and amount of light you need. Consider the type of fixture you want, including DMX stage lights are a great way to light up an indoor or outdoor party. They are often used in conjunction with other lighting options, such as LED lights and strobe lights, to provide a full range of options for your event. LED lights. LED lights are a good choice for stage lights because they're bright, energy efficient, and long-lasting. LED stage lights come in many colors to suit every need. Spotlights. Spotlights are focused and powerful lights that can be used to highlight performers. They're also great for creating strong effects on their own, or when paired with other lights. Spotlights are typically used in small areas because they're so bright. When using spotlights, think about how you want the light to fall on your stage or event. Are you trying to focus on a particular performer? Do you want everything else in the room illuminated, or just certain areas? You can use spotlights in combination with other types of lights to create different effects. For example, one color might be cast over everything except for another portion of the stage where a specific performer is standing. Color change lights. DMX stage lights are a great way to add color to your light show. They're easy to program and use, making it possible for anyone to start creating their own light show. If you need help creating an awesome light show, check out our tutorials on how to program DMX lighting using DMX software for beginners. Strobe lights. A strobe light is a device that produces flashes of bright light to enhance the atmosphere in a particular location. This light can be used to create an effect of constant movement and change, especially when combined with other types of lights. In fact, this is one example of how DMX stage lighting can help you achieve your vision for a particular event or setting. Strobe lights are often found in nightclubs where they are used to create clubbing effects. The flashing lights make people feel like they're partying all night long, which makes them more likely to buy more drinks from the bar. This can be very profitable for bar owners who are looking for ways to increase sales at their establishment. A strobe effect can also be used as part of dance performance, Certain dance moves will work better with strobe lights than others depending on what type of music you're playing or what kind of vibe you want while performing on stage. You'll want something that goes well with whatever genre it is, so if someone looks up best songs online, then there's no doubt that. Party lights. You can use party lights to add color and ambience to any event. They're great for indoor or outdoor parties and are available in a variety of colors. Party lights are a great way to light up the dance floor or create an effect that makes your party look beautiful. DMX stage lights are a great way to light up an indoor or outdoor party. DMX stage lights are a great way to light up an indoor or outdoor party. DMX stands for Digital Multiplex and is a protocol for controlling stage lights. There are many different types of DMX lights, including moving heads, LED panels, and moving yokes. Each type can be used in many applications with varying effects. For example, you might use LED panels as backlighting around your DJ setup or on the walls behind your band during their set, while using moving heads to create beams of light over the crowd during dance breaks. DMX lighting can be used to light up a whole room or just a small area depending on what you need it to do, or how much money you have. It's also relatively easy to program. All that's required is connecting your controller into an outlet power source and then connecting it via cable, or wireless, to your lighting system so that you can start programming away. Set up the equipment. After you have your equipment, you're ready to set up the stage and start playing. The first thing you'll need to do is connect the equipment. You should have a power cable for your lights, which will plug into an outlet on one side of your console, or if you're using a DMX control board. Your console may also have multiple ports for connecting other pieces of gear as well. Either hanging fixtures or floor spots typically use XLR cables, moving heads and LED power cans use DMX cables. The next step is setting up your lights themselves. First, make sure that each fixture has been powered on. This usually involves turning it counterclockwise until it clicks into place. Next, attach any hanging fixtures onto hooks or trussing. This usually involves threading a chain through eyelets in each end of the fixture and then clipping it into place at one end of its chain. Finally, position any floor spotlights on stands so they're directed at where you want them to shine. You can have a great time with DMX lighting. DMX lighting can be used for a variety of purposes, and it's worth trying out if you want to create an immersive experience for your guests. For example, if you're throwing a party, DMX lighting can be used as part of the decor. The lights can be placed in any area where they are needed and will automatically turn on when music starts playing. This makes it easier to set up the lights without having to worry about them getting stuck behind furniture or people blocking them from view. Conclusion: DMX lights are a great way to illuminate your next party. They're easy to use and can create the perfect mood for any event.